away, chip away.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. 2-0 now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Herman over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. A.J. Pierzynski will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
A.J. Pierzynski.
Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it. Span. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Ender Inciarte will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Santiago Casilla is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Shortstop,
Eric Ibar stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Casilla pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Ian Kroll is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Ian Kroll.
Chris Herman will dig in. He doubled his last time. And now the lefty Eric O'Flaherty's up and throwing in the Braves bullpen. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Here's a high pop-up. Johnson is there for it. 1 down.
The pitcher, number 46, Santiago Casilla.
Ichiro Suzuki will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Joe Panik will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a liner. Foul. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Leading off the inning, Freddie Freeman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Steve Delabar will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seventh. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Gordon Beckham will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Nick Markakis will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Denard Span comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Brandon Belt gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He's set. Here it comes. Drilled to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Number 27 steps into the box. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Markakis is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Tyler Flowers will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far.
Tyler Flowers.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 3-1. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Here comes the payoff pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Hamilton will look this one in for the first out. At the plate, Kelly Johnson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. He pulls this one into right. Herman is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Now batting.
Jeff Francoeur will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the 9th.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Very high, 2-1. 3-1 now. And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Ball 2.
Inside and low, 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Arodys Vizcaíno will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Now to the plate, Josh Hamilton. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Beckham is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. Number 13 steps in now. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot toward third, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
The batter.
Stepping in, Wellington Castillo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
And you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Ender Inciarte, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Number 13 is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the 9th. 1 pitch, 1 out. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner and left. Hamilton is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
First baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0.
Inside.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the 9th. Got to make them sweat a little.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance. His fastball had some good life to it. He really mixed his speeds well.